I will tell you something that I told my colleagues about the herders and farmers clashes in Nigeria. You have seen what our colleagues in the southwest are doing, and some of them from the southeast. Some of us told them with all modesty and humility, you are wrong. But the person that is most wrong is the governor of Benue State, my brother and my colleague, Governor Otto. He started all this. If you don't accommodate other tribes, we are also accommodating your tribes in Bauchi and other places. We have so many people working in farming in Alkaleri, farming in Tafawa Balewa, farming in Bogoro. Has anybody told them to go? We have not, because it's their own inalienable right to be there. We have Yoruba people in Bauchi for over 150 years, even before the birth of Nigeria. Nobody has talking to them. Some of them have risen to become permanent secretaries in Gombe, in Bauchi, and in Borno. And now, because a Fulani man is practicing the tradition of transhumance, pastoralism, he has been exposed to the vagaries of the forest, the animals, and now the cattle rustlers who carry guns, kill him and take away his commonwealth, that is the cows. He had no option but to carry AK-47 because the society and the government are not protecting him. What is his fault? It's the fault of the government and the people. You don't criminalize all of them, because in every tribe there are criminals. If cybercrime is being practiced mostly by one tribe, you don't criminalize the whole tribe that they are criminals. We should be very sensitive. I'm happy with what the chairman has said. We have to be careful. And you as journalists, you must exercise restraint. You must decipher from wrong and right. Something that is so bad, that can divide us, that can threaten our unity, our hegemony. You don't do it. I must thank our chairman of the Northern Governors Forum at this occasion, because we are talking of the use of media to promote peace and unity in Nigeria. I think he is a hero in that field. Governor Lalong, with his diverse background, with his minority background, he is leading the Northern governors with focus, with a lot of sense. You, the media, you must make sure you single out such heroes for promotion. Not those people that will speak from Ekiti or from Ondo, that Fulani should leave their forests. Nobody owns any forest. The forest is owned by Nigeria. Under Section 23, 24, 25 of the Constitution, every Nigerian is free to stay anywhere. And let me tell you, nobody had the freedom of matriculations or speaking anyhow. Anybody can speak anyhow, but we are exercising restraint.
You heard him? Now listen to this man. Now listen to this governor.
The farming community say the herders or the Fulanis are the ones who are harboring these killer herders, these criminals and the bandits. How do you react to that?
Well, it's not all jihadists that are criminals. Only very few of them. Only very few of them are criminals. But since they are also herders, then sometimes you find it very difficult to separate. But most importantly is the economic empowerment of the Fulanis, of the herdsmen. They need a system that will improve the animal husbandry that they are practicing. I think that is also an issue that people don't even talk about. We're only talking about the security, but we're not talking about their economic improvement of their life, which is also creating, security challenges.
But how do you separate the criminal Fulani herdsmen from the non-criminals?
Well,
It's a painful one, but isn't it?
If we have data, with technology, it's easier to do that. First of all, we make sure that all the herdsmen, like other Nigerians, are being forced to have national identification, which tells a lot of what they are, their picture, their everything. And also using technology with communication, once you get some few criminals out of them, you can get a lot of information from there. You can get the people that they are communicating with. You see, but when business is as usual, how do we move forward? Now, those who are saying banning trekking with cattle from north to the south is affecting human rights, they have not told us a solution. Then what is the solution?
For you, Governor Ganduje, that is the solution.
Yeah, what is the solution? Because education here in Kano is free. Education is compulsory. From primary to secondary. Then how do you allow children to be following cows?
So do you arrest parents?
The whole issue of nomadic education has failed because education is not like that, where you can trap them in one place, teach them, and then they continue. So the teacher will continue following them. I don't think that is...
Do you arrest parents who do not send their children to school?
Yeah, we have started doing that now.
It's a criminal offense or a civil offense for a child not to be in school for the parents?
No, it's criminal.
So now compare both of them. You will understand that one of them is sponsoring these Fulani herdsmen with AK-47. And that very one too has declared that you don't own any land, that your land belongs to Nigeria. He was also the one that said, Yoruba people have been living in Bauchi State for over 150 years before Nigerians' birth. So this Nigeria that was born yesterday has the right now to take away the whole of your land from you. So, for those of you that think that you don't want war, the war is already in your doorstep. Because if the government cannot protect you from what the governor of Bauchi State have said, you have the right to carry AK-47. So if armed robber can come to you and the government cannot protect you against armed robber, so you have a right to carry AK-47 to defend yourself. So everybody be prepared, because this governor is not only him, there are others behind him too. They are the one now bringing war to your doorstep, telling you that the Fulani herdsmen that are not even Nigerians, provided they are herdsmen roaring around with cows, they have the right to carry AK-47, so they can kill you at any time. So if you don't want to die, get yourself armed to defend yourself and your family.